Let's look at 3 of my favourite uses for lemon yellow. So my first use is to make some really fresh, bright greens. So we can mix this with a colour like phthalo blue and get beautiful, fresh, bright greens. If you don't have phthalo, then Prussian also works well. It may just be not quite as bright. But what if we want to get greens that are more natural and less bright? Then we can mix with a warmer blue, such as ultramarine. Ultramarine tends towards the red, purple end of the blue spectrum, and so will always give a more natural effect. If you don't have ultramarine, you can try cobalt. Finally, if you mix lemon with the other 2 cool primaries, that would be a rose pink and a cool blue, such as cerulean. You could also use a pink like quinacridone, or you could use a phthalo blue, but you would have to be very careful with it because it's very strong. What we can do then is we can start to get some cool natural colours. They look a bit odd when they're in the palette like this, but when you swatch them, you can get a range of skin tones, by which I mean Caucasian skin tones. You would need to use warmer colours for African or Asian skin tones. We're using cool colours here. You see these neutral colours we get. The more water you add, the lighter they become. And you can also mix things like creams for ceramic items and all of those cool neutrals that you need.